welcome back. So today we are going to discuss how to upload and host static HTML content on AWS. So there is a service called S3 bucket. What we are going to do is today we are going to create an S3 bucket. We are going to upload static HTML content on that bucket, and after that we are going to enable public access on that S3 bucket. After the public access is enabled, all the content in that S3 bucket will be publicly accessible. Alright, so without any further delay, let's get started. So the service that I'm interested in is called S3. I will search for S3 in the search bar and I will click on S3. The dashboard is loading. Alright. Okay, let's click on create bucket. I will give a custom name to that bucket. Let's say samirang.com, or let's say if you have a domain, you will give that domain name over here, just to understand that this bucket refers to that domain. After giving the name, I will click on ACLs enabled, and after clicking on ACLs enabled, I will give access to object writer. Okay. So this access has to be selected so that the content that I'm going to upload becomes public afterwards. Okay, ACLs enabled, object writer. After that, I will disable this block public access, block or public access settings. I will disable that, and I will acknowledge that yes, after disabling this block, all the content in this S3 bucket will be publicly accessible. Okay, let's just see if there's anything important under advanced settings. Nothing important. Just click on create bucket. The bucket is getting created. Okay, now once the bucket is created, we'll go inside the bucket and we'll upload the HTML content. So I have before starting this video, I have already downloaded some HTML static content. I'm just going to, you can create custom HTML content also, but I already have this available. So I'm just going to upload the content by dragging and dropping all the files from my local system to this S3 dashboard. And after dragging and dropping the content, I'll go to permissions and I will make grant public access read access, and I will click on I understand the risk of granting public access. Go to properties. Okay, nothing important as such. Okay, nothing important. Just click on upload, so that all the content which we have dragged and dropped from our local machine to this S3 dashboard will get uploaded to S3 bucket. So it will take some time to upload all the content. We will wait for this content to get uploaded. Alright, now all the content is uploaded. What we'll close it. Okay, and now we are in this S3 bucket in which we uploaded the content. We'll click on properties. Now what we are going to do, we are going to enable static HTML website hosting. Okay, after going to properties, we will go down, we'll scroll down. Now there is this section called static website hosting. We are interested in this section. Click on edit and enable static website hosting. Host a static website hosting type. Alright. Index document will be index.html, and click on save changes. It will take some time. Alright. It seems like the static hosting is enabled. So now, as you can see over here under static website hosting section, there is a URL that we have that AWS has provided. Just click on this. Alright, all the content that you uploaded on S3 bucket, all the content over here under the subject section. All this content is now available on the internet as a static website. Okay, so as we have created the S3 bucket and it is hosted on a website that, as you can see over here, what we need to do is we will clean up the account, because we don't want to incur any bills, right? So to clean up the account and to avoid any bills, what we are going to do is we are going to select the bucket that we have created. Click on the bucket that we have created, and we are going to empty the bucket. Click on the bucket, click on empty. We will provide permanently delete in the input box. Click on empty. So it will take some time. Okay, the bucket now is emptied. Now we need to just delete this bucket. Select the bucket and click on delete, and give the name of the bucket and click on delete bucket. Alright, so now the bucket is deleted. Let's see if the website is still working or not. Okay, not found. After the bucket, S3 bucket is deleted, the website is no longer working, and the work is done. So you will not get any cost, any bills. Okay, so that's it for today's tutorial. So in today's tutorial, what we did, we created an S3 bucket. We uploaded HTML static content to the S3 bucket, and we enabled public access on that S3 bucket, and we looked at the static website working, if it was working or not. After confirming the POC, we deleted the S3 bucket to avoid incurring any bills. Okay, that's it guys for today's tutorial. Thank you, and see you in the next video.